everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Monique. If you're new to this channel, I upload videos weekly about style and travel and also NYC vlogs. So if you're interested in those kind of videos and you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you like to take the time and subscribe. For today's video, it's going to be my recent pickup slash collective haul. A little bit from Burberry sample sale, and then some makeup from Bergdorf Goodman, and then also a little bit of Hermès. So let's jump right in. I'm gonna start with the Burberry sample sale. Living in New York, it is amazing to find so many sample sales all the time. Brands from almost all the brands that you can think of. And last week we had a Burberry sample sale. I think that was the first sample sale in New York City. I could be wrong, but there was a really long line and people were really excited about it. Sample sales back in the day used to be a way for brands to sell, their samples. So they're like one-off things that, probably didn't go into production. And at the end of the season, they do a sample sale so people can buy them at really discounted price. But nowadays, because of overconsumption and brands just producing just way too much stuff, it's basically another channel for them to sell things that didn't really sell previous seasons. So you can get good deal on things that are completely fine and no problems, has no problems whatsoever, but it's just overstock basically. So the discounts were about 80 to 90% off. Most of things are like 80 except for shoes, which are 90% off, and that's the one thing that I bought for myself. The rest of the items are for gifts. Okay, so the first two items are these Burberry hat in this beige color. I think this is such a great staple for every day. They're beige and they go with everything. In my opinion, they're great for gifts. It has the checkered print on the inside, so it's really subtle. It's not really in your face. So caps are always a great gift. Everybody loves caps. The next item I got is this men's wallet. It's like a classic style of men's wallet in this very neutral color. It's kind of like bone with a little bit like a hint of gray and yellow-ish to it. It has a little metal detailing here that says Burberry, and it's a really good size. It has slots for your cash and also a lot of slots for your credit cards. So it's a really good classic piece, good gift. So the only bag I got is from the men's collection. I wasn't really into the style of the bags in terms of like women's bags, so lucky for me I didn't get anything for myself, but I did get this one as a gift. So it's basically a bum bag, or kind of like a fanny pack-ish style, and it's square. It's kind of like nylon material, has the checkered like Burberry print again. It's black, has good hardware. The hardware is really good and it's like really sturdy and have good weight on it, so it's really well made. Yeah, and it's subtle, it's not really in your face, and it's nylon, so it's waterproof. It's good like for everyday wear. Has really good compartments. It fits a lot of things even though it's small, and it says made in Italy here. Burberry made in Italy. So this one is the only item that I got for myself. Comes in this huge box. This is the detail of the shoes, and it's 90% of that. I have been wanting tall boots for months. I just realized that I don't really have tall boots. I do have one which is kind of like knee high, but it has really thin and high stiletto heel, so it's not something that I can wear every day, walking around in New York. And I do need one because I think when you are wearing dresses and skirts in the summer that are knee length, it's kind of like weird to wear boots that are ankle length. It's just like not a really cute look in my opinion. However, I do have white calf, so for me it's hard to buy things online, like boots online, and without trying them on, because a lot of times the calves just won't fit me, and I refuse to buy boots at a full price as well. So I'm happy to find this at 90% off. Honestly, I have worn this when we went to dinner a few days ago, and I can tell you that they are really, really comfortable. So these are the boots. Put this down so I can show you better. So here are the boots. These are black suede, and they're really, really comfortable, really beautiful suede, smells wonderful. The leather smells, and I just love them. I love the kitten heel. I don't care, a lot of people are haters to kitten heel. I love kitten heel because it's basically lifesaver, especially if you live in the city where you really have to walk. You can still look slightly cute, have a little bit of a heel, but it's not tiring at all. These boots are really comfortable. So that's my Burberry haul. Those are the things that I got. So I went to Bergdorf's this morning because I needed to replenish some stuff from Chanel Beauty. I actually needed powder, the pressed powder. But of course the shade that I have in the beige powder, it's sold out everywhere. I went to Bergdorf's and I checked also at Chanel Boutique on 57. They didn't have shade number 20. So, and then I checked the website. They don't even have it on the website. So I don't know what's going on, but it's sold out everywhere. So I decided to just get a restock of my eyeliner. I wear the shade 20 Espresso dark brown. Really, really nice dark brown for every day because I think black can be a bit harsh. And also my waterproof eyebrow. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil ever. I used to just use the regular eyebrow pencil that you have to what do you call it? That you have to sharpen. But since I found this a few years ago, I have just exclusively used this one. It has that kind of like knife edge point, and I just love it. It's easy. I can do my eyebrow in like less than a minute. I do number 810 Brown Profonde, which is also another dark brown. So when I was there, I've been trying to find eyeshadows that are like neutral but doesn't have any shimmer in it, because that's all I have. I have one palette from Chanel, which I use every day, and it is a good neutral palette, but it's like a more shimmery. And sometimes I just want something that is matte and doesn't have any shimmer, and kind of like that no makeup look situation. So I've been looking around everywhere, and I was looking at the Chanel palettes, but you know, the powder, it just like sometimes it doesn't blend as nicely. You still look like you're wearing eyeshadow sort of. And I've been really into Westman Atelier. I've loved their foundation sticks, so I was really open to trying other things from their makeup collection. So I bought their eye pots, which is the makeup palettes that they have. So it's not a palette, it's more like in pods. It's like a set of 3. They have 4 different selections of colors, and they're all like neutrals, but the other 3, they're like more with shimmer, and this one is the only one that is kind of matte, and I love it. I love the formula. It's kind of like the foundation stick, just blends with your skin. I'm excited to try this and see how they look like on my skin. Comes with a little pouch, that's cute. So it looks like this. It comes in 3 pods. Their packaging is just so beautiful and sleek. I love Westman Atelier. This set is called Toujours in French, which means every day, which is perfect because I feel like these are colors you can wear every day. So this is beautiful. This is the beige color that they have. Really, really nice packaging. And then it also comes with like a slightly darker one, which is this one. It's called Cafe Creme. And we have the one, the lighter one, which is called Vanille, which is vanilla. And it looks like that. So I'm excited to try. Also, these are magnetic, so this is how you carry them when you travel. Really easy and compact, and I guess you can put them in the pouch for travel, like so. Last but not least is from Hermes. I asked for the white bag because I was walking around afterwards, you know, to go to Bergdorf and other stores. So one of the main reasons for me to go to Hermes is to basically pick up a perfume for a gift. And it's this one. It's the Eau de Merveille. I think that's how you pronounce it. Had to pick up the perfume for gifts. I know I could just like pick that up at the duty free, but well, might as well visit Hermes while I do it. And of course, I picked up something small, nothing too crazy. I like to pick up their new scarf every season, like maybe 1 or 2 pieces. And I don't have this size yet, and I was so excited to see this color combo on Instagram one day, and I wanted to try it on in person, and I love it. So yeah, I need to check out more of the spring summer 2025 scarves as well, but I figure I'll do that when I come back from my travel. I really want to pick this up before it gets sold out. All right, so here goes. Here is the scarf. I picked up the size 55, which is the bandana. I don't have it in my collection. I used to have a pink one that I purchased from the sale years ago, from the samples, the Hermes sample sale. But I picked it up just because it was really good price. And I didn't really like the pink actually, so I kind of sold that one. This one is in the color Chocolat with Etoupe. So it's such a great neutral. This part is chocolat and this part is Etoupe. I love it. I love this color combo. I love the color chocolat and dark brown lately. And I think this is a really good addition to the scarf collection, especially because I don't have a scarf in this size. And that's kind of how it looks like. I'm gonna play around with it, but yeah, I love this color combo. This will be great for like summer and spring because of the size. If you want to get your hands into the Hermes scarves and you're not sure yet and you don't want to commit to the size 90, I would highly recommend this size 55 or the size 70. 70 is my favorite size, but the 70 is not as thick as the 90 in terms of fabric. The 70 tends to be a little bit like softer, which is great and easy to wear. Love my new bandana. Thank you so much for watching. That's the end of my video for today. I hope you enjoy it. Please like this video if you like it, and don't forget to leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!